And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a major milestone may be reached in this one. All eyes will be on the man getting the start today, Bert Blyleven. If he gets the win, it would be the 300th of his career, Singy.
And that number tells you all you need to know about the career he's had. Hitters have been trying to figure him out since his rookie season, and they've just never been able to do it. He's adapted as he's gotten older and stayed effective over all these years. Number 300 is going to be a terrific reward for all his hard work. I hope we see him get it done in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and today on the hill, Hal Newhouser. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
First pitch, 7-10.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that's too high. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, hauls it in for the out. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Torrey Hunter now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strike.
Here's a 2-2.
Okay.
And he walked him.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Man at first with 1 gone, and next for Minnesota, Michael Lee. Ripped to right, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. In there for strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Now snap throw to first. Lee back in standing. Oh, 1 down. That's in there. Snap throw to first. Lee back easily. And a curve misses outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Two on, 1 out. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
First and third, 1 down. Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Justin Morneau. Clips the corner, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Misses off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Step off throw to first. Lee gets back easily. The pitch. So now 1-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Step off, throw to first. Lee back in standing. Hunter at third. Lee on at first with 2 down. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back at Comerica Park. And on the mound in this one, Bert Blyleven. And Chris, he could be making history in this one.
Well, such a big number, 300. To get to that milestone, just incredible. It speaks to the great career that he's had. But he's got to treat this one just like any other game, because if he doesn't, he'll be sitting on 299 after it's over.
The line to kick the pitch. Akil Baddoo leading things off and takes a strike. Here's the 0-1. And fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. That one missed.
1-2.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Riley Green, the next to hit, takes ball one. Blyleven, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. And the 1-0. And that one upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Two one now. And that's outside. And the right-hander's 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The third baseman, Miguel.
And up next for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And that's in there for strike one. And here it comes. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. No outs. Runners at first and second. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side. Lee drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting fourth.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
To third, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Over to Killebrew. That's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Harmon Killebrew. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Newhouser back to work. Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Got him. And one gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. His 19th home run of the year, and the Twins get on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty, one away. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. That's in there. 1-2. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Here's Trevor Larnach. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. And he hits a ground ball right side. Baez fires over to first. Third out, but they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Tony Clark.
Tony Clark.
The wind of the pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
Check swing, went around.
1 ball, 1
And 1-1. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Man, that's such a tough call for the umpire in real time, especially since those lines are not made of chalk the way they used to be. He got it right, though.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Yeah, the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. He knocked in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. In there at the knees. 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One, two now. Up the middle, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Lee sizes this one up, snags it on the run. And that is that. Tigers fail to make any noise, and it remains 1-0. On to the 3rd inning, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Rod Carew. And the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Pass gets it to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt. But they get the out. Way to go.
Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. That one misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Out front, rip foul. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Carpenter going back some more, and that one's gone. He'll touch them all. His 14th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
1 out, base is empty. Michael Lee, the next Twin up to hit. Off the plate inside, and that is ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Newhouser maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss as they green light him. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting.
Mauer throws right, bats left. Batting in the cleanup spot. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Fly ball down the line. Carpenter makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Justin Morneau.
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Now snap throw to first, and he dives back in safely. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lee off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses inside. 3 balls and a strike. Harmon Killebrew in the on-deck circle for the Twins. Snap throw to first, and he's back in easily. The 3-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Step off throw to first. Back in there standing. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-two now. Liner, base hit. Lee rounds second on his way to third. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Austin Meadows. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Meadows, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. On a line out towards center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Well, as it stands now, he's on track for win number 300 if they can hold this lead and he can make it through the fifth.
And you've got to think they're going to let him hang around at least that long. I know he won't want to come out of the game. You're going to have to rip that ball out of his hands if you try to go get him.
Javier Baez, the next to hit, takes outside. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Akil Baddoo. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Baddoo goes 6'1", 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. The wind to kick the 2-0. Check swing, no appeal. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Green in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
The 2-out walk, got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And it's fouled away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And welcome back. On to the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Harmon Killebrew. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Now Correa up to hit. The solo homer his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throws to first. That takes care of Correa.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. There's the strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone. But
he locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Twins retired in short order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in Detroit, bottom four is Riley Green.
The center fielder, Riley Green.
The pitch. That one pulled foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Carew throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alan Trammell. He's 0 for 1. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Gathers and throws to first. That is the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth, and now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach.
Trevor Larnach.
Newhouser back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line and makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now back, second base.
So up next for Minnesota, Rod Carew. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. There's a strike. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. That one down the line. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Pitch misses inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Michael Lee next to bat for Minnesota. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Tony Clark.
The first baseman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
On the ground to the left, Correa. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting. The right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
In there for strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Righty delivers. That one at 95 missed up top. It's a ball and 2 strikes. the Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
2 down, nobody on. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now it's Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 so far. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 1-1.
Oh.
Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Righty to the plate. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
The batter now, Javier Baez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Tigers strand a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Back at Comerica Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6 at the plate. Michael Lee. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Lee, only 18 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Down the line towards the corner. Carpenter moving under it. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the catcher, Joe.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Mauer. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Designated hitter, Justin Morneau.
Justin Morneau, the next to hit.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Ball one there. Not even close there. 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Green on the run. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And here's the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Here's Carlos Correa. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That clips the zone. That's strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Whistler getting cranked up as well. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Morneau on second. Killebrew at first. 2 out of the inning. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. That takes care of Correa. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they strand a pair. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 2 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo. Blyleven back to work. And that's outside.
Well, these Tigers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Well, still in line for his 300th career win. If they hold this lead, it would be the defining moment of his brilliant career.
And this is exactly when it gets tense, Boog. He's closing in on baseball immortality. He and the guys behind him just need to find a way to wrap this thing up.
Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. His righty-lefty splits there. Right side. Gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel.
And next to hit for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. Cabrera, in his third season, more than 3,000 hits in his career, and he was born in Venezuela. First offering, and it just misses. The 1-0. That's a little bit low. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're still down. It's 2-0. Will Vest into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Will Vest.
And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer.
The third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Green makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 9, Trevor Larnach.
Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. First pitch, not close.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Carew stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's a little high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Torii Hunter to bat next. And here's a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Alan Trammell. And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but A few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the righty deals. That's to third. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh.
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman, Tony.
And next up for the Tigers, Tony Clark.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that puts him just 1 K away from 200 on the year.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. First pitch just misses. Two outs. Slice the other way and foul. The wind of the pitch. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Joe Nathan, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Duran, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Just off the inside corner. Now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Eric Haas waiting for a turn at the plate. Payoff pitch. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. 8th inning coming up. It's the Twins 2 and the Tigers nothing. Trevor Rosenthal comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Trevor Rosenthal.
And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter.
The center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
And a pitch. And downstairs. Clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1. And that's too high. And a foul ball left side. And he deals. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Michael Lee.
Michael Lee, the next Twin up to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. Oh, 0-2 now. And now 1-2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back, and it's out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add on. It's 3-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And now it's going to be Joe Mauer in there, and it's 0-1. And that's down and away. And the pitch. That one inside. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Gets to it and knocks it down.
Now the designated hitter, Justin Morneau.
Matt Whistler gets the call from the pen.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Matt Whistler.
Justin Morneau, the next twin up to hit. Fastball almost got him there.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Pitch misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Mauer leads off first with 1 away. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swings through that.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. And here it comes. And strike 1 to the catcher.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now the designated hitter,
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Austin Meadows now. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Fires to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now it's Javier Baez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And there's the strike. One now. Swing and a miss as he was late. On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder.
Next to hit, Akil Baddoo. First offering misses the mark. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Joe Nathan warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. 1 out. Runners at first and second. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Riley Green waiting to hit for Detroit. In for a strike, now 3-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The tying run at the plate. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And no swing. It's ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. That one's in there, 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. Now there's a bullet down the line. Out of here! Grand slam! He circles the bases, his 11th of the year, and the Tigers have the lead. It's 4-3.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him. and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Bert Blyleven is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. On the mound now for the Twins, Jorge Alcala.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
One down. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. That's through there for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Carew on to first. 2 away.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alan Trammell. First offering, and it just misses. And that one is inside.
You get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1. The pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Lee puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. Big time, big fly for Detroit. A grand slam. Last chance coming up for the Twins. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Alex Lang.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Well, one-run game, and now for the Twins, Harmon Killebrew. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. The pitch. And there's a strike. That's to third, and that's just foul. Next pitch in the dirt, and a count 1-2. Hammered on the line, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. That hits the dirt, 1-0. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Christian Vasquez. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position.
Christian Vasquez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. In there. And so now 1-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment. But
got him! Back-to-back strikeouts. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew, trying to deliver as the hero. Ball 1, no strikes. Outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2. That one missed. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Torrey Hunter would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And first offering is fouled off. Killebrew, the runner at third. Correa over at second. Carew on at first with 2 down. And that one fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. And that one missing low.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 1-2. Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 run's in. A second scores as well. Throw is high and over his head. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jason Foley on to pitch here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 68, Jason Foley.
Michael Lee, the next Twin up to hit. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now a 6-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Joe Nathan.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now into the game, Michael A. Taylor. He'll be out in left field.
Number 2, Michael A.
Tony Clark getting ready to hit. Nathan, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Here comes a pitch. Strike one. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now one away.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Carpenter in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Hard hit, right side. Over to first. Just one out remaining for the Tigers.
The catcher, number 13, Eric Haas.
So it's their last chance in this one. Eric Haas now at the plate. In there for strike one. Way high. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him looking, and that is the ball game.
All game, these guys had to battle with that 10th man, those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down. They were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Tigers, 4 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we remind you to please drive home safely.